I'm 79 billion years old, reaction speed of a frog, so I need these easy to use attack strategies.
Sir Moose promises an army that is easy, unstoppable, and perfect for players with the reaction speed of a frog. He is one of the few creators who actually builds strategies for casual players. But does easy mean gold? I took his Meteor Golem strategy into Legends League for a full day. 8 attacks, real pressure. I gained 188 trophies, which sounds really not good. But there is a shocking statistic hidden in the battle log that completely changes how you should use this army. Let's start the audit. Let's look at the best attack of the day. 94% on the paper. This strategy is a spammer's dream. Mini Warden Walk, log launcher, and just send everything in it. So I don't know if you are able to see it or not, but the furnace has been sent from the bottom side where I was trying to pull out the CC at the early point and I was successful. So the good thing about this attack was I was able to get rid of the CC troops at the early stage. While our warden was about to take some damage, I used one of the totem spell over there. And over here all of the CC troops were gone, but we were not able to get any value from those furnaces. Other than that, here I have sent all of the meteor golems together just to tank. The log launcher was sent as per the guide given by the Sir Moose. All of the heroes together. We'll wait for our RC, then we will send from the other side to clear few of the buildings which were left. We will use totem spell in between as we require, and everything will to keep everything alive. I'm sorry. Right now, as you can see, the king is able to go for the town hall, and the king ability was forced. Here I used the warden ability to make everything go in the center, but because of the very weak funnel, we can see all of the troops are just roaming around the bases, and we do not have anything to tank for our healers, because of which all of the healers are very much in danger. All of the air traps will attract only the healers, because as per the new update, boogers are not going to get any of the traps. Now we are only left with the king, warden and the queen. While we have more 50% of the base, I am just speeding up all the things. Here you can see that we were able to get huge value from both of them, because the core was gone and only the leftovers were there, while queen is taking the tank because of the giant. Right now still we have few of the buildings. I have used the revive spell. I waited for that until the giant was targeted, and then I can use my revive spell on my RC, but that led to an time fail. So even though it was 94%, it was a time fail. And then there is the risk. Sir Moose calls this unstoppable, but in this attack I barely scraped 55%. This base was very much tricky. If you can see, then this is 2 rage spell tower base, and both of the fire spitter are looking the other side. We cannot go from their back side of the town hall because there were a lot of walls and everything was away from it, so warden would probably get targeted by the long shot, and which would give a big huge trouble, because we only have totem spell, and totem spell can tank sometime, but if you are not doing it correctly, then your warden will go within seconds. Again, the same approach. All of the meteor golems has been sent together. We have sent king and queen, while our queen has decided to part ways with the army, and even the king went away because none of the walls were open. I think 1 or 2 wall breaker are good, because then you can at least open the walls initially and make everything go inside the base. Right now everything is scattered. While king has gone towards the town hall, I send in the royal champions to support the king. Even our queen and warden going from downside. Meteor golems are tanky, but because we have only 4 healers, that too they are very much focused on other things. it makes very difficult for one to get huge value from them. In this all chaos, I forgot to drop my poison spell, and it did quite some damage to all of the troops and heroes. We lost everything. Now we still have half of the base remaining. It was lucky that I was able to get at least above 50% mark and get the town hall. So this was a bad attack, I would say. This is, I can't remember then when was the last time that I got something near 50%. I used revive on the RC just to get few more percentages, but the final number was 55%. In fact, out of 8 attacks, I didn't even get a single triple. Not one. Does that mean the army is trash? Actually, no. This army is not trash. In fact, it might be the best army for 90% of the player. Look at the complexity score. It is 2 out of 10. Super easy. It is super easy, and you don't have to do multitasking or have fast fingers. You don't need to count the invisible spell seconds like the last video which I audited. And 188 trophy is good if you are just casually playing. You won't be able to do a triple. Here is the truth. Sir Moose isn't lying. This army is unstoppable. It's unstoppable at getting 2 stars. If you want to triple maxed base in Legends, don't use this. But if you are a casual player who just want to safely farm in Legends League without stressing, this is gold. Sir Moose build a safety net, not a spear. And sometimes that's exactly what you need. I am the only Clash auditor. Comment below which army should I audit next. Subscribe for the data.